So some of the things that, let's talk about just 4 or 5 fundamentals, like a couple on offense, a couple on defense, that we're trying to drive home here.
Sure. You start with footwork on the offensive side of the floor. There's 2 things, footwork and shooting. I think shooting is the #1 skill in basketball. It's the advantage equalizer. And what I mean by that, a kid that maybe not is as fast as the other kids on the court or doesn't jump as high, if he can really make open shots from the perimeter, it forces the defense to have to guard what I call sideline to sideline, and we can't cheat off of that kid.
Right.
And so learning to shoot at a young age the correct way, which usually involves a smaller basketball and a shorter goal, and stay in your range until you're strong enough to move out, which takes a lot of discipline both from the player and from his coaches and parents, because your parents are still really involved, at a young age, and should be. And then the footwork, it is unbelievable we could just do videos of and we can do it of high level people. When their footwork is really good coming off of the screen or in transition off the bounce, the shooting percentage is phenomenally more higher than when the footwork is bad. And a lot of people come off the 1-2 stop, and that's a great way to do it. Some people one hop into it, but whatever it is you do, you need to perfect it and be really good at it. And then there's the footwork of I catch the basketball and a defender's all up on me. What footwork do I need to use to get separation?
Right.
And this is not taught a lot. So I think those 2 things are going to be a high priority with us here at Hoop Life, and something I'm going to be constantly talking to the coaches about when we're walking around watching practices. We're going to want to see that involved almost on a daily basis, 5 minutes, 10 minutes teaching. From the defensive end of the court, guarding the basketball is a huge problem. People are so good with the dribble. That's all they work on these days. And so you have to be equally good on defense. And what you find a lot of times on the basketball is kids that don't know how to play on balance will get what I call heavy-footed. They'll be 1 foot heavier than the other, and that's easy to go around. They like to put 1 foot up, 1 foot back. That's an easy target for good offensive players. And then off the basketball, whatever our concepts are going to be for that team to help us win, we've got to perfect off the basketball. We've got to be great communicators. We've got to understand if we're going to push the basketball to the baseline, or are we going to push the basketball to the middle? And whatever that is, we're going to have to work on that every day.